Welcome back to Ride Zone Bike, your favorite hub for everything two wheels and electric power. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about electric bikes of the year, the 2025 Kabira KM 3000. After months of anticipation, spy shots, teasers, and speculation, the upgraded version of Kabira Mobility's flagship electric sport bike has finally hit the road set, and it brings with it a host of improvements, tech updates, and design changes that make it more than just an evolution. It's a statement. If you're looking for a fully electric motorcycle that feels like a real sport bike, not just in looks but in performance, then the 2025 KM 3000 is probably one of the most exciting launches in its category. While the 2021 and 2023 models built a strong foundation, the 2025 edition takes things several notches higher. From a reworked chassis to a more refined motor, smarter battery management, and a sharper design language, Kabira is clearly going after riders who want the thrill of a sport bike without the pollution, noise, and rising fuel costs. The moment you see the KM 3000 in person, it grabs your attention. The silhouette remains inspired by classic fared sport bikes, but the lines are more angular, aggressive, and aerodynamic in 2025. The LED headlamp setup now features a dual projector design with integrated DRLs that give it a much meaner look. The front fairing is sleeker and flows more naturally into the tank area. Although there's no actual fuel tank, the faux tank design doubles as a storage compartment and gives the bike a very muscular appearance. At the rear, a floating tail section, split seats, and LED tail lamp complete the sporty aesthetic. New color options have been introduced to a matte black, neon green black dual tone, and a stunning deep red that really pops under sunlight. The build quality feels much more premium this time, with better plastics, tighter panel fitment, and an overall sense of sturdiness. Performance has always been the key area where electric motorcycles are judged, and Kabira has taken this seriously for 2025. The KM 3000 now uses a 12 kW peak BLDC hub motor, which is a solid improvement over the previous 8 kW setup. Torque delivery is instant, and you can feel it the moment you twist the throttle. The bike does 0 to 40 km per hour in under 3.3 seconds, and has a top speed of 120 km per hour, which puts it in line with several 150-200cc petrol bikes. It's fast enough for city traffic and capable of handling highway stretches with confidence. One of the most appreciated upgrades is the battery pack. The 2025 model uses a 4 kWh LiFePO4 battery, known for better thermal efficiency and longevity compared to traditional lithium-ion packs. You get 3 ride modes: Eco, City, and Sport. In Eco mode, the range can stretch to 150 km, while City mode brings it down to around 110 km, and Sport mode delivers around 85 to 90 km depending on riding conditions. These are practical numbers, especially for urban and suburban use. Charging has also become more efficient. With the standard charger, you can get to 80% in about 2 hours, while a full charge takes just over 4 hours. Kabira also offers a fast charging option through their dealership network, which further reduces downtime for those always on the go. Riding dynamics have seen a welcome improvement too. The KM 3000 continues to use a twin cradle frame, but it has been revised for better rigidity and weight balance. The curb weight now stands at 138 kilograms, making it one of the lightest fully fared electric bikes in its class. This, combined with the lower center of gravity due to battery placement, gives the KM 3000 excellent flexibility in city traffic and confidence while cornering. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, both tuned for a sporty yet comfortable ride. It absorbs most urban bumps without unsettling the rider. The riding position leans slightly forward, giving you a sporty stance but without causing discomfort on longer rides. Braking is another area where the bike impresses. The KM 3000 comes with dual disc brakes with CBS, Commuter brake system, which provides ample stopping power and better control. Additionally, Kabira has improved the regenerative braking system, which now feels more natural and less intrusive. As you slow down, energy is fed back into the battery, improving range without impacting ride feel. These small refinements add up to create a smoother and more mature riding experience. Technology has seen a major overhaul. The traditional LCD console has been replaced with a new full-color TFT display, offering better visibility in all lighting conditions and a modern interface. It shows real-time data like battery status, ride mode, range, speed, and temperature monitoring. But what makes it smarter is the Bluetooth-enabled smartphone connectivity. Through the Kabira app, riders can access features like navigation assist, call, SMS alerts, remote diagnostics, geofencing, and even anti-theft protection. One of the biggest highlights is auto software updates, allowing Kabira to continuously improve and add features long after you've bought the bike. This kind of smart connectivity is what gives the KM3000 a huge edge over traditional petrol bikes. Ergonomically, the KM3000 feels well thought out. The seat height is accessible for most riders, and the handlebar-to-foot peg triangle is sporty but not extreme, making it usable for daily commutes as well as weekend fun. The pillion seat is more sculpted and slightly more spacious than the previous version, making it a bit more practical for two-up riding. There's also a small underseat storage compartment rear for fared bike that can hold documents, a small charger, or your phone. On the pricing front, Kabira has managed to keep the bike competitively positioned. The 2025 Kabira KM3000 is priced at a superscript 11.74 lakh after applicable FAME 2 subsidies, making it one of the most affordable high-performance electric motorcycles in the market. When you factor in the extremely low running costs, minimal maintenance, and government tax benefits on EVs, the value proposition becomes even stronger. You're essentially getting the look and feel of a premium sport bike, without the headache of fuel, oil changes, or high servicing costs. What truly sets the 2025 KM3000 apart is its balance between style, substance, and sustainability. It doesn't try to imitate petrol bike as it creates its own identity as a futuristic, feature-rich, and fun-to-ride machine. While most electric bikes in this segment either lean too much toward practicality or try too hard to replicate the ICE experience, the KM3000 manages to find the sweet spot. It feels like the kind of EV that could finally convert hardcore petrol heads without forcing them to compromise on performance, styling, or excitement. To wrap it up, the 2025 Kabira KM3000 is a massive leap forward, and not just for Kabira as a company, but for the entire Indian EV two-wheeler segment. It shows that electric motorcycles are no longer limited to dull city commuters. They can be bold, fast, smart, and so desirable. With improved range, better tech, refined ride quality, and a price that makes sense, the KM3000 is easily one of the most complete electric motorcycles you can buy today. If you're in the market for your first EV, or looking to transition from a 150cc petrol sport bike, this might just be your perfect upgrade. Thanks for watching this in-depth review. If you found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button, share the video with your riding buddies, and subscribe to Ride Zone Bike for more electrifying updates from the world of two-wheelers. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy the Kabira KM3000 in 2025, or are you waiting for something even bigger? Until next time, ride safe, ride electric, and keep the passion.